What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky, aka Ryku, straight out the Hidden Beach Village. You know what time it is. We're here for a reaction video. Now, it's been a minute since we did a reaction video. If you've watched the some of the game streams that I've done, we've been battling like a slew of different crazy sinus infection deals, and pneumonia thrown in it a little bit. But and that's hit just about all of us in the house. Excuse me, I'm still kind of getting that cleared. But I wanted to do a reaction video today, and today's reaction trailer that I'll be reacting to is for the Star Wars trailer that came out. Now I know it's been a while since it's been out and released. I saw the teaser trailer, and kind of left us on some notes, some weird stuff, and there's been a lot of things, of course, like every other movie that comes out, that floats around as far as rumors and things that are theories that have been said, and this one is supposed to kind of like focus on the whole Skywalker lineage, and I think it's supposed to go in depth a lot more about the Skywalker lineage than any of the movies have. Since this one is supposed to be basically like the culmination of all 9 movies that Star Wars has, and I remember watching 4, 5, and 6 growing up, because that was the originals, and then 1, 2, and 3, and then you had the newer ones. And I must say I'm still 4, 5, and 6, but because those are the originals. Now, the newer wave of Star Wars movies have been okay. They've been pretty good, but I don't really know too much to expect from this. I'm hoping doesn't happen. Like some crazy plot twist to what's the best way of putting it? The reason why I'm saying this is because this is the end of it. I don't think we should like get this big plot twist that we can't discover more of, or we can't delve into more, since this is the last one. You know what I mean? And as far as I know, this being the Rise of Skywalker, I think is what it's called. And like I said, based on the Skywalker lineage, the only one that I know for sure that has anything of a Skywalker lineage is Kylo, being that his mother is Leia. Now, with that said, no one has ever really talked about Rey and her parents or anything like that, and there's been things about Palpatine and stuff like that. Now, I hope not, for the sake of Palpatine's like really old. I mean, old. He was old when Luke fought him, or Darth Vader's really the one that killed him, but he was old then. And then you have you basically get to see that whole thing in the movies 1 through 3, or episodes 1 through 3, about how he became the manipulator. They showed that manipulator side of Palpatine, and his transformation into where he looks like. But I'm hoping that since we ended 1 through 3, the episodes 1 through 3, and I know this had to happen. I mean, because that's basically what Anakin was. He was basically to bring balance to the Force, and he did exactly that. It's just not what everybody thought it was, because he became a Sith. But I don't want, I'm hoping this isn't like one of those movies that repeat it. Okay, we've had The Last Jedi was Luke, but I'm hoping this doesn't go like full circle into the point where it's like, okay, well, now we find out Rey is basically a Sith now, or you know what I mean, like that's her lineage or that type of stuff, because Kylo has already taken that mantle as becoming a Sith, and basically trying to follow in the footsteps of Vader. So, but with that said, we're gonna go ahead and jump into the trailer. But before we do, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Leave a comment on what your favorite Star Wars movie was and character, and what you're expecting to see out of this. Also, stay tuned after the reaction. We've been saying we were going to do this for a while, and I'm actually going to do it. This will be the first video. I'll be throwing a trivia question at the end of the reaction, and I'm interested to seeing who can actually get the trivia question right. Go ahead and post that in the comments for your answers. Good luck to that. But with this said, we're going to jump into the Star Wars trailer, and we'll see what we got. Okay, here we go.
So recently, my son's band was signed by a record label. Why Blake and Chris chose for wrestling. While we're on the road, I can keep my period.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
The latest iPhone, that's for wrestling.
Okay, here we go. My bad. Here we go. So no more different than the teaser, how the teaser was.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now.
See, that's... I'll save it. I'll save it.
But this is your fight.
Yeah, seeing that, this was the whole teaser thing. That was, which was pretty cool, mind you. Still pretty cool. Kylo. R.I.P. to the guy who did Chewbacca. And for Leia.
No one's ever really gone.
Okay. So, it really wasn't that much different from the teaser. I don't really know why they say official trailer. I mean, they added a few more things. It wasn't really that much different from the trailer, the teaser trailer. Now, what got me, I had to like kind of look into, was the amount of Death Stars. Because you only really hear, like, the main one being the one that Luke Skywalker blew up. And then before that, whether, I don't know if that was the same one or, you know, in episode 3, like, the whole plans for the Death Star coming into play and all that other type of stuff, people are starting to talk about it. Then I think you have, like, the Rogue One movie. If I'm not mistaken, I heard there was 3 Death Stars. And like you see Rey kind of staring at one of the wreckage of a Death Star. But my deal is it still didn't really give, and I mean, I guess I wouldn't do it either. You know what I mean? I would kind of keep it close to the chest as well, but it really didn't do but so much. It did give a little bit of different things. You know, you hear the guys talking in the background. At the end, Palpatine laughs. given how the movie's like so far, there's been like the struggle for in Kylo, you know, and Rey sees it. She tries to influence him to come back. Therefore, they end up getting, you know, fighting, which was really cool in the previous movie when they were fighting together. That was really cool. And then it's just like he flips it again to like the Sith deal. That's getting kind of old to me. So I'm hoping like whatever you're gonna do it in this movie. Just let it be. If you're not gonna flip sides, then just let it be. If you are, then do it. But it's too like this back and forth from 7 and 8, like that struggle in Kylo from 7 and 8. You're like, okay, we've built that up. All right, now it's time to just, you know, make your decision what you're gonna do. I know, like, for as far as Vader, he did it. As far as Vader, he did it. He did it or Anakin did it, and I think Palpatine basically played on his emotions, and kind of persuaded him to join the dark side, promising him he'll have powers, that could try to, well, he tried to use it as he could use those powers for good, but all in while he was just really trying to make him, you know, a Sith. But with that said, like I said, I'm actually kind of excited to see it. I really am. I do want to see it because the more and more I think about it, you know, being the culmination of all the Star Wars movies, I want to see it. And it's kind of like how it was with Endgame. It was a culmination of 11 years worth of movies. And I'll save that one for another breakdown of Endgame. But other than that, that was my reaction for the new Star Wars movie coming out. But for the trivia question, okay, this is what the trivia question is for this video. So like I said, go ahead and leave your answer in the comment section. Let's have some fun with it. But before you do that, once again, like, subscribe, notification bell, you know the deal. But the question: the heroine Echo suffers from what physical ailment? That's your trivia question. I'm going to give you this, that all my trivia basically is Marvel related. So this one is the start. Wish you guys good luck with the answer. Once again, I'll throw the question again. The heroine Echo suffers from what physical ailment? And with that, you know how it is and you know what we do. From the Hidden Beach Village, we say peace.